Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Chicote 555. I don't know if it's gonna be my actual name, but that was actually I think it will be. I think in YouTube that's gonna be my name. Every place I have a different name, but I'm gonna put on some music because I don't want to be too loud. I don't even know what I'm gonna talk about. Oh, yeah, let's just put on some. Nah, silence. Man. Alright, so the topic of this talk is called How Masturbation Fucked Up My Full Moon Ritual. I was. The ritual was a part of. I'm high, by the way. That's the whole kind of beginning of this issue. But, to get that out, so I can be transparent with myself, you feel me? And honest and all that stuff. So, I think the ego exists for it to I don't know, like right now, I get off on seeing myself on camera. This is because Instagram, I've become a guy who's on Instagram a lot. And I'm working out and stuff, so like my body is becoming it's like, ooh, like I came from the woods praying. And I just finished like thinking my ancestors and they're like, yo, thank you, ancestors, blah, blah. And the moment I come out, I see a mirror, I see my reflection, and my head instantly goes to thoughts like, damn, bro, you really look ripped. You look hard as fuck. That's great. Golden tonic, my mom's product. Get my immune system right. So I instantly like apologized to my ancestors because I was like, bro, what? How do you even? Why would you do that? Stay focused on the priority, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, sexual energy is crazy, and masturbation is crazy. It's like you use it, or I use it as a tool. Fuck all that. I might just tell you what happened straight up because I gotta get that out. Man, pretty much, I masturbated. Now the thing is, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna stay in it. But the thing is like I believe that we are electricity. That we are more than just humans. I believe we're actually computers. Case in point, how like when I get on Instagram, like I'm addicted to looking at myself because I post pictures to be looked at so that they can be liked. So I'm intentionally, even if you're an artist and you be like, I'm doing this for art, vintage, I'm original, I'm me, myself, and I. Before you hit send, you still edit the picture. And when you edit it from the perspective of other people. So it's like our whole life, we've been programmed to analyze our moves before we do them, and the time is key, bro. I'm writing that down. Time is key. Time is key with that. Because if you're analyzing yourself before you do it, that means you're okay. So here's here's exactly what happened, man. My whole issue, man, with like like when people be like, oh, she's fast, she's having sex, she's fast, she a fast girl. Think about that. That means you're moving too fast. That means you're moving too fast. And moving too fast in the spirit world just means moving chronologically out of order. Because you know what steps to take. You can even probably predict how shit's gonna pay off, or just everybody can predict their next 3 months in their life. Like that's you can do that. So it's like your life is just a moments of scenes, and everybody know the film. Everybody know the story. Everybody know how all this is supposed to play out. You feel me? So if I'm an old person and I was once 25, 50 years ago, and I see 25-year-old, just by how he's physically moving, I could probably assume what he's doing. That's crazy. So like you call a girl fast, that's because them old ladies look at the girl and they be like, I know that. I know why you wearing that. I know why you wearing that. I know what that feels like right there. And if you wearing that at your age, right when this is happening in this environment, I can only assume that you're trying to get attention. But baby, you don't know what attention leads to, is what they want to say when they see these girls wear these fucking, these teenagers, not grown women. So that's the thing, man. It's like you're just watching somebody move chronologically out of order. Like, be sexy, but baby, I would have respected that if you wore that when you were 18, not 13. You know what I'm saying? So things only look bad when they're out of time, when you're chronologically off. You know what I'm saying? So when you analyze yourself on Instagram before, and you're looking at yourself, you're critiquing yourself. You're critiquing yourself, but then you have to, in a separate mind structure, somewhere off in the other position of your mind, you got to say, well, how would they like it? You have to. You just have to, because that's just like that's like logic. That's math. It's like if you got to post pictures and people only interact with them when they like them, and the only reason you're posting it is to get interaction, which means that it's a loop, because in order for you to get interaction, you have to give them something that they want to interact with, which means while you're doing the natural thing that you love, your purpose, you so happen to, when you're doing it, think about them while you're doing it. So you taint the artistic approach while you're doing it, and you already sin within your art because you're doing it for Instagram. So I say all that to say, that's disgusting. And I'm walking out of the woods and I see myself in the reflection after I just prayed to my ancestors, and I was like, damn, you look good. What? Silence, man. Damn. Fuck you talk so much. You know? So, I'm a man of my word. It's written on my wall. I have four full moon manifestation words. And man of my word is one of them. It's called protect your word. Oh, and that's what God meant when God kept sending me protect yourself. They kept saying protect yourself, protect yourself. And I kept trying to say, like, what do you mean? Because I'm about to go over here and make this move, and I know what you mean, oh God, and I didn't. But protect yourself really means protect your time. And protect your time means protect your word. Because back in the day, before we had watches, you'd be like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna be be like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna be here tomorrow when the sun rises above the cloud and the fairy ashes of the mountain of our ancestors to the east peaks past the sun and it hits the trees in that lean like way. I will be here at that time. Time now is like some easy like little fucking thing you watch. It's like, oh, it's 8 o'clock. Hey, like, hey bro, get on ass. What time is it? Or hey bro, what time is it? You can just ask that question so fast and get an answer so fast. It disrespects the element of time. Every time is pissed off. Time is probably the one doing all this shit, because it's like all you niggas every time. Because you ain't listening to me. You ain't really watching. You ain't really seeing what's going on. You're not really seeing that time is not time no more. Time is a program. Time is zeros and ones. Because guess what? When you get off of the highway, you're free will human. You're driving, thinking in your thoughts, and you get off the highway. You stop at a red light. But don't you know that this whole system knew that you're going to be there at that red light? So you stop at the red light and then it goes green. But they've already mathematically timed how fast an average person drives, plus the time to get to the next light. And they already said, I'm going to make this nigga red. So stop, ho. Maybe not ho. That's me. I be feeling like a ho. I'd be like, ugh. And then you move forward, and then it's green again, and then it's red, and then it's yellow, so you slow down. It's like, that's not time, bro. Yeah, I gotta be there at 8. No, you don't. You're you're being there at 8. Like, I don't know. It's some type of sin. Something is disgusting. It's like time. This type of time makes us be in the time before the time. Probably is what I probably would want to dig deeper in, but I don't know. I think this world makes us ahead of time. Makes this world makes us time. In the analogy of phones and apps, you would look at yourself as an individual in this whole architected, I don't know, I'm trying to use big words. I don't use big words. In this made up ass fucking place, in this analogy of an app, if this whole place is an app, which it is, because an app is just a system. Zeros and ones are just things that are like doing things, and it reacts and gets this. It's the same thing as here. So yeah, this world makes us time. Not be in the moment, be zen. No, nigga, you are time. Think about it. What's a 9 to 5? The fact that I can say I have a 9 to 5 means that I've identified the fact that 9 to 5 is a block of window that I give myself to do something. And what you're doing, you're outputting energy. Energy, money is just energy. Money is just energy being transferred. Some nigga just figured out, like, when they're apes or monkeys, like, okay, listen. I carry bananas up this tree. These motherfuckers are heavy. I hold it with one hand. I have to put my 2 feet on it and then pull myself with my other hand. It only takes 30 seconds, but that really hurts. You bring the water here. You have wheels, so you're not carrying it on your head or on your shoulders. But I mean, I don't know, man. I'm tired from carrying these dumb bananas up here. You're fucking definitely tired. You just walked a long way, but it's not too long because it's only a mile, and you had a wagon, so you're probably as tired as me. So for your water, I'm gonna give you 10 of my bananas, because that's what it feels like I would want if I was a nigga who, and that's bartering. And then because that's all bartering was. Bartering is a nigga who put time in to present to you, the mom's product. She just put time. She just sat down and made that. And then she had to sit down and learn it. And she had to go practice. And then she had to fight her fears to go manifest it. And then she had to go, and it all fucking comes to this. Money, it's not money. Money is you. Your money and your time. And since time is money, that's what we are. Money is 1, time is 0, bro. Money is 1, time is 0. Zeros and ones, that's what moves this whole world. Money and time and money, they're both the same thing though. But the niggas who are, see, like in a computer of zeros and ones, you're still numbers, and numbers are still controlled by something, or I don't know, I'm not gonna get too deep. But we the time and we the money. When I clock in the UPS, I'm working there. I'm the one who moves, packs the whole truck. Because I did that successfully, they now, have netted $5,000 because they become a reputable company. That means they can get one place to another thing, but somebody has to do that. Me. So bartering turned to money and blah, blah, blah. And it just goes all the way back to the point of we are not truly free. And I was walking out the woods. And I look at myself, I'm like, But anyway, I was in the woods. I was in the woods because I was praying to God, man. I was like, I'm sick right now. Full moon's tomorrow. And I'm sick because I was moving too fast. I was out of time. Completely out of time. And I'm just out of time, bro. Just out of time. And I'm in the woods, and I basically tell God, I'm like, I'm not going to fuck with marijuana, THC, and that stuff ever again. Ever again. Oh, I'm seeing it now. I got a second chance. I see it. I took an L, but I didn't die. Death would have been the other fucking. I'm protected. I just saw how it all played out in retrospect. I'm like, oh my God. Whoa. Appreciate you, bro. Basically, I repeated a sin that I've done 4 or 5 times already this year, which is stop using and then using again. And it's just, it's a tough thing, bro. Because for me, I didn't smoke. And that's why I think this had to happen. Because I was like, oh, it's just an edible. Oh, nah. Mm-mm. It's the same. But you lied to yourself. And it's cool because you won't feel this pain. But I couldn't leave the woods until I said no more anything. Until my deadline. Until my milestone, which is 2022, October 4th. I'm going to be in a place with big ass blunt. But it's after I made my millions, man. It's after I've done it. And now I don't want to be. Well, this is YouTube. That's why I'm here, not Instagram. That's another video, as the vloggers say. Sweet potato. So this whole story starts with me going to my queen's going away celebration. Her name's dying, and beautiful. She's going to Africa, so it's kind of like a graduation for everybody. Because I was like, damn, she's going to Africa. I was beyond happy for her. It was like you was free. It's like, oh my God, you did it. So that means I can do it. It's like So she gave me a stone, or I bought a stone I gave her 20 just out of love, and she just gave me, she had a little yard sale. And one of the things I got is a stone from her, tiger's eye. Tiger's been one of my biggest signs these past months. I've been seeing tiger. I used to see wolf, now I'm seeing tiger. I think I'm going up the food chain now that I think about it. Yeah. To the 8. Yeah, wolf from tigers. That's a good jump. But basically, she gave me her tiger eye. But she's not a regular person, man. She's different. Everybody know what I mean. You ain't gotta say anything. And I was like, well, this is a lot of power I'm probably getting put in my pocket. I'm like, I didn't think that, but I probably was deep down. Because I was like, a jewel from her, and she's letting us pick. Nigga, that's a gift. You better get one of those. I was like, you better get one of those. Not to take her power, but just that's a tool. Because she cleansed it. Her energy's off of it for sure. She's knows to do that. Everybody know to do that. Say, wash your shit off. But still, it's you've morphed someone into that. So let me go ahead and pick you up, shit. And I picked up some obsidian. I met this dude named Obsidian, and I met him, and I was kind of off balance, and I'm a Libra, and I looked at it, I was like, I met you because I got to get some obsidian. So in my pocket were obsidian and tiger eye, and I'm getting in my car, and I put those in my pocket, and I'm mad as fuck because what's his face got shot, Jacob. That was my anger, but I was also super. Oh yeah, I masturbated earlier that day for no reason. Complete waste. And it's destroyed all my energy. And that's because I'm getting close to succeeding. I'm getting there. It's oh, you're getting close now. I'm scared. I don't know. Something about success and death are one and the same. It's for me, when I become successful, it's that means I'm just getting closer to death. In the sense of, King becomes who he will become. What this nigga has in his head, this sound, beautiful plan. If anyone fucks with that, if you actually touch that, you're definitely gonna die. But you're definitely gonna succeed because you'll show people, the evolution will be digitized, bro. It's an app. It's tech. I see it. I know exactly what to do. I'm just getting my little piece of influence. I don't need a lot of you guys. Just a little bit. It's over. But, so yeah, success and death, man. It's just they're one and the same. Just because I know I'm going to be looked at, I'm going to be targeted. You know? So I'm headed to in the car and I have a bottle. I'm just mad. I'm mad because I saw the video after I've emptied myself out spiritually with all my magic. So I'm just an empty vessel, and then the first thing that comes in there is just that, and I'm real mad as to why I even like let my energy out, masturbated, and I'm just a mess. And I had to meet my mom, which was a blessing, because I was able to just get balance right quick, get some sympathy, not some sympathy, some love, some mom love, and that can make any man just be like, maybe I won't do all of that, but I will go to a liquor store and you know buy a bottle of gin after you already been drinking, and go to the fucking river and cry and drink and do push-ups and run a mile because fuck, you're in a lot of pain right now. His death fucked me up, man. It broke my heart, and I had no ground. I had no positioning with my feet because I blew it earlier with random masturbation. It was like, and this is when I know I mess up when I do that. It's when I do it again. It's like I want to really be empty of this because it's like if I empty it out, I feel the loss of it, but there's still more because I'm a young guy. But it's like the fact that I feel the possibility of the fact that I feel that it's not all gone reminds me that some is gone. So instead of being grateful for fucking what I do have, I'm realizing what I lost. But the thing that makes it attached to me as an insecurity is my that's it. That's it, man. That's my issue. Getting full scares me because that dance ends. But that dance is like what got me here. This dance of being completely empty and then being on and then being empty and then being on. There's something that's off balance. There's something that's up, and then whatever's up needs to be down. There's something. There's something I'm scared of. That becoming full brings me to direct contact with. I just keep self-sabotaging myself. The issue is, or the beauty of it all is that I have no more cards. I have no more cards, man. I gotta make it happen. No, I don't. See that? Pull myself out of that one. Nope, that's not how you think. God, universe are always gonna be with you. They're gonna always be with you. Even when you fuck up, you can fuck up so bad, and they'll be like, "God damn!" The only thing that makes them mad is that you gotta start over. Because for a man, this shit can be timed out a little bit. You know, when you know yourself, when you know yourself, like when you know yourself, meaning like how your bot, and when you learn how your bot moves, when you free a part of your mind, you know, you're a Borg, I'll call you. When you, we're all a part of the collective. Physically, it's a Star Trek inside joke, inside now. Meaning, even though you're a free mind, your body is still a prisoner here. You still gotta wear pants like a fucking idiot. You still have to wear a suit because that's the white man's professional attire. You can be woke all you want. You still a bot. You still a Borg, bro. Because you can't take off that motherfucking uniform. Sorry. But you can learn how that person moves. You know, you can free yourself in a second. In a second place. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, oof, time. Um, oh yeah, you can predict yourself. You can. Man is like, man is just a series of energetic explosions, man. One moment at a time. Because every man can keep moving. There it is. There it is. And then this is 24. That's it right there. Every man has endurance to keep moving until he comes. I did it. I cracked the fucking code. I'm about to tell you why Damn. Ooh, I feel good. Because when you come, you have arrived, nigga. And when you arrive, you gotten there. And when you get there, you done. Because you got there. And if you done, then you motherfucking stop. So when you come, you stop. Don't. And that's why ughh, man, a word that God gave me, means never stop. And then the other word is alawa. So ughh, alawa. That's how I say I love you. Fuck, I love you. Ughh, alawa. Never stop in the name of love. Like, I'll never stop for you in the name of love. I just won't stop. But when you come, you stop. So that's why I think my antidote, see, because the moral of the story is, man, I had sex. God said, don't. Because I already wasted it. I already busted it out, man. What the fuck am I going to offer? Nothing. I'm empty. And then after that 2 times, I did another day, just sinning. Just like, why? Why? Oh, it's so empty. But I always got more. So, my own power is like, so, you know, pretty much it's like, I arrive at my lady's house empty, man. And, you know, oh, so after I got drunk at the river and cried, and when I got back home, I lost my stones. I don't know where my obsidian is or her tiger eye. And I was like, I just lost an ancient artifact. I felt horrible. So I lost them. And so I was empty in my heart, empty in my spirit, had no stones, lost the one. Like, I love this woman, and she gave me a stone, you know, and and it was such a powerful stone, and I fucking lost it getting drunk because I masturbated and fucking reacted angrily to a man getting shot by a cop, which is the worst reaction to get drunk is to fight, nigga. Like, stay focused on your time, and that's how you win. But I didn't. Stupid way to lose, bro. Why you taking L's like that? I can't. Ugh. That's disgusting. That feels disgusting. So here I am in front of you, sick, bro. I had a deadline to meet yesterday that I'm not making no more. I know that. I'm just sitting here, you know. Even though God said don't have sex, I definitely did. But I've evolved into a different man. I'm learning how to do new things with my body. Case in point, I'm learning how to have sex and not come. And it's a real skill. It's amazing. Because that means I can go into you. My antidote, I'm just going to never come, bro. Because what I'm learning right now, I'm learning how to not come, bro. I'm learning how to have sex for like an hour or maybe 40 minutes. But for me, I used to last like 10, 15. I was one of those guys who just suffered. I was like, how the fuck do I stop you from doing that? I don't want it. I want to handle my job, nigga. You keep unloading early. That's because your masturbation you did as a kid. That's because all that shit. You just quick trigger, bro. Chill. But, oh, cool, nigga. Figured it out. Nah, I can't. Nah, 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 I'm very dangerous. Nah, that's my ego. I mean, I'm really proud of myself in the sense of like, wow, I can't believe I didn't do that while I'm still doing it. And while I'm going in, that's just I can just focus on the body and just destroying all that and just all in that, bro. It's like I can go in there and really put in work now, and I know I'm only just at the beginning of that type of power. That's a power up. That's why I only do that on the full moon. I only have sex on the full moon, bro. Only. It's like I build up all that power, and on the full moon, bro, I don't have sex. Oh no, I have sex, and then I don't come when I have sex. So it's like, damn. See me, the next cycle of the energetic vibration in the sky comes, and you out there with your shirt off, strong, with all that energy inside of you. You've been working out. God damn, you a goddamn titan. Tell you, I will fucking kill you. With that energy, man, I'm invincible, and that's what I'm coming from. I'm coming from that high. Oh, never come, bro. Never come, bro. I'm coming from that high, which means the low that I felt, It was real low because I'm coming from a lot of energy. I'm coming from having a lot of energy in my body and just exploding it out. That's a sin in your body. That's a toxic thing to do to yourself. So I'm just gonna never come, man. I'm only gonna come. I'm trying to have a kid. Like that's what made this one so strong because I all about condoms always. But an hour in, and definitely gave her. That's like the fourth orgasm and the fifth one, and I'm like, good. All right, I did my thing. I can go to sleep now. I didn't even come, but I'm satisfied. She's knocked out. Oh, go. I take that condom off, bro. Had all that energy up because God said, don't have sex. He was letting me know, you ain't going to be able to last. You got too much. You don't even know what to do with all this. You charged up too much. You weren't supposed to be in that. It's not even the full moon. You think. And then you did. At a point, you said, no more drugs. What the hell? There's all love to her. I mean, she's not in any of this type of, like, energy. This is all me. Like, I love going over there and doing that. And she's dope. It's like, my gift to you. You're amazing. So, I don't care that I'm sick from that. But that is what happened. But anyway, man. I pull the condom off. I'm just like, I knew what I was about. I was like, man, no, you ain't about to do that. You about to just rub on a little bit. Shut up. Man, I put myself in her and it was over. Didn't come in there though. Pull out game strong. But hey man, you can't do that. You gonna have a baby like this. I mean, no shade to the baby if something came, but it's like you do rituals in the woods. You know how you wanna like conceive your first child. You'll be mad. I'll be mad, bro. And I'll have to like go kill a bear in order to like redeem myself and then deliver that heart to the child. Like, this is what I had to do to make myself fucking equal to your present, bro. God damn. I'm here now, though. What's up? I'm Dad. I'm Abba. I'm Time. My kids don't call me Time. Don't call me Pop. Call me Time. Because I'm your time. I love that. I can't wait for fatherhood. Oof. All this has to be gone. So that's my antidote to life. That's how I survive. That's how I don't take no more L's. I think I'm going to spend I think this is going to be my life until 2022. By then, I'll probably won't have a kid. I mean, I'm just probably just going to just never come in there. I don't need to feel that. The fuck am I feeling that for? Because I got to move, bro. I got to get up and go. I'm not sitting and laying. I'm not laying. I got to go. I got to keep moving. So if I do this, I know that I stayed up too late. I know I wake up at 2 a.m. and lift boxes till 10 a.m. I know